why don't you introduce your team?
Okay. We are Team Maslab2007, and this is our robot, Team5, our wrangler. And that's our peanut gallery. Thank you, George. Our wrangler, Sam Cronin, and back here talking with the bot client, and is Ben Liu. So we've got, our robot has a couple of interesting things that it does. First of all, instead of having, we decided that it would make a lot of sense if we could all work on the robot at once, as opposed to sort of talking about, hey, let's do this, and one person goes off and codes it, the other people are going to sit around and go, okay. So we have one person, Sam, worked mainly on building the robot. Ben worked on building a model of the world based on all the sensors, putting together to sort of a basic local mapping. We decided local map, doing a full map of the world was far too hard. There's the map. So it's going. You can see up there, we keep track of one ball, one wall, one goal, and an arbitrary beacon. The red thing is the ball, the yellow thing is a goal, and the blue thing is the wall. The yellow line is sort of an arbitrary north that occasionally gets reset, and it's just used to make local turns. And then the X is a beacon to make sure it doesn't get stuck.
So what is your robot doing right now?
Getting stuck. After 7 seconds of hanging out on top of that beacon, it'll turn in a random direction and go somewhere else. That random direction didn't work out so well, so hopefully it picks another one and goes in that direction. So there we go. Eventually you can read up on the bot client what it thinks it's doing. So it sees a ball. It also thinks there's a wall in front of it, which is mostly right. So it's going to panic again, wander over there. And where's it going? I'm not quite sure what it's doing. Hey! Oh! That didn't seem to work. I'm not entirely sure why. Panic, panic. That sounds like something's breaking to you. Does it sound like that to you?
Your robot broke in a pretty catastrophic way 2 days ago. Can you tell everyone what happened?
Sure. So our original plan right now, our basic plan is go wander around for a while and pick up as many balls as we can, and after 4.5 minutes, go find the closest goal and just park on the porch. We don't have any mechanism for actually scoring balls into the goal. 2 days ago, we did. We had an H-bridge made out of relays, for those of you who knows what that means. And it was connecting this the 12-volt miniature car battery that we all have to the 9-volt motor over, I don't know, 20-gauge wires or so, with no fuse. So for some reason, I can't imagine why, after running it one test, the robot drives over the wall, starts the motor, and emits a cloud of smoke about the size of a basketball, and a corresponding size fireball. So that's about what happened there. Filled the lab with smoke. It's good fun. Okay. Our computer also has a problem with overheating. We have 2 fans on it, they do little to nothing. So I think that's why it's not doing anything. And the bot client is saying it's not doing anything. So we might have, yeah, our computer's dead.